Welcome back to Hatha. So I took a quick little poll asking who's feeling a little stress or pressure right now. Every hand went up, sometimes two. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do yoga for stress reduction. So feel free to come back to this one again and again. Also, just so you know, in these times when we're feeling busy and crunched, those shorter practices in your library are going to come in handy. So there's all those courses. So there's the Stop and Give Me 20, AM, PM, and then there's 30-minute flow. So you've got those kind of delineated. And I'm going to be adding to those in 2025, but that's coming. And I also want you to know that you can search 20 minutes in the search tab. I'll just remind you because I've said it, I'm sure, that you can search 20 minutes or 30 minutes and get other hatha classes where the first 20 minutes can be a standalone practice. So sometimes when we just take we almost do a full thing for the first 20 minutes, then I'll try to mark it in the comments and so that it'll get picked up in the search. But for this one, you could probably do 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 45. You can do as much as you want of this one, and hopefully it will kind of bring you down. In fact, the playlist is called Peaceful Meditations. So, my friends, please lie on your back. Let's start reclining and get into the mood of stress reduction. The stress, it comes from the mind, feeling the pressures of time, feeling the pressures of future running right into you. But the body is only present. Body and breath are only here. So as you tune into your body and breath, hopefully you'll start to experience already a sense of ease. So this is your chance to re-embody. So if you've been up in your head, then come into your body. And to do this, I encourage you to close your eyes. Maybe you like knees into chest. Maybe you want to do some windshield wipers, but we're just going to take the first 2 or 3 minutes here to stretch open, rest, twist, all the things that feel good. Just close your eyes and move your body in a delicious way. There is just no wrong way to do this. You could do this anytime, but sometimes we need something else to hold us accountable, to hold time for us. And that's what I'm doing here. Just keep oohing and gooing. Take one more minute. Come into the feeling of your body and the feeling of the earth, right? So the earth beneath you, the frequency is the lowest or the most steady of all the energetic centers, and you have that in you too. kind of downshift your frequency to the slow steadiness of the earth. She does not rush her seasons. She lets them unfold. Like we're unfolding our body from drawn in with tension. Right, let your movements resolve and come to either lying with your legs straight or knees bent, feet on the floor, or whatever feels lovely for your back. Place one hand lightly on the upper chest, one hand on the low belly, doing this in a way where your elbows are on your mat and your hands are towards those centers. Keeping your eyes closed if you're comfortable. Breathe in and really fill up upper chest down into the belly. Fill up your belly so much you feel like that hand lift. Keep pulling in. Pull it in. Fill up your belly. And let it go with sound. Twice more. Fill up the belly. Fill it up, fill it up. Fill it up. Fill it up. Let it go. One way to reset the vagus nerve. Take another deep breath in. Fill up your belly. Fill it up. Let it go. Let your breath be natural here, filling and releasing. Keep your attention on it. Notice that the mind goes away, goes to a little story, goes to all the things that are pressing on the edges. Just release those stories, release those lists on the exhale. Be in your body. Feel your body beneath your hands, the earth beneath your body. Once you get a good yawn going, you know you've shifted. Perhaps you salivate. More breaths, just 2 more, letting go. Arms alongside your body for a dynamic bridge. As you inhale, roll your hips up, arms go through the air to a wide position overhead. As you exhale slowly, arms through the air, hips lower. Everything happening at once. Pause at the top and the bottom. Slow breath in, arms lift, hips rise, heart rises, arms wide and relaxed as you pause. Pressure there to upper shoulders, and then exhale, complete letting go as you descend. Stay with it. Pause at the bottom. Keep going. At the end of the next exhale, just stay there and notice how you feel. little checkpoints are a beautiful tool and a very positive technique, habit, so that if you're in times of stress, you notice the stress building and then you apply the opposite. You apply some of these techniques. Take your right ankle across your left thigh. You can use your right hand on that leg. Just gently bounce the leg in the socket so the kind of knee moves away toward you. Easy. Loosen it up. You know where your body tends to grip. We all have places. That's the body just taking on some of the mental things. Let's move it through. So if you're one of those that holds it kind of in the hips, well, let it go here. Relax your jaw. We're taking our time today. Now gently press your knee away. You're using that hand to press the thigh away, and then roll the ankle. First one way, then the other. And flex your foot, curl and spread the toes. Curl them and spread them. Curl them and spread them. And then keeping that foot flexed, draw the left leg in. So we're doing supine pigeon. You can interlace behind the left thigh or even over the top of the shin, whatever feels the most at ease. This is not the practice where we're trying to go to our limits or beyond our limits. This is where we're just tuning into the body and saying, does this feel good? Okay, and then you might like to rock the legs over to the left or the right a little bit. And if you ever notice yourself holding your breath into a big sigh, okay, now keep the shape with the legs, but let your left foot come down. Interlace your fingers behind the right leg. So the one that was bent is now up in the air. Push your thigh into your hands. The leg is moving towards straight. Move your hands as close down to your torso as you can. So kind of where your leg and your torso meet, or the top of the femur, press there. So as you push your leg into your hands, and if you need to use a strap around it, that's fine. Like everyone's proportions are a little different. But you're moving the top of the thigh bone to the back of your leg. This might roll the pelvis gently forward. That's good. Okay, that's fine. You don't have to keep pressing the back. Let what happens happen. Because as we move our thigh bone back, we can release some of the tension of the psoas. We can breathe down into the belly. Okay, so you're just breathing, pressing the top of the thigh bone into your hands. See even if you can get a little more spaciousness in the pelvic bowl. Relax your jaw. Okay, release your straight leg all the way to your mat. Take your left knee across in a supine twist. Look away from your knee and breathe. This is where we wring out the stress. And we put so much pressure on ourselves this time of the year. And we all say, how did we get here? How did it get like this? Well, it just did. All right, roll back to your back, 2 feet on the floor, take a deep cleansing breath. Your left ankle across, slowly bounce your knee. I think it would be a kind of a radical thing to take your time this season. Just take your time. Let things go. There seems to be less time of the season, so do less. Allow yourself to drop things off the list. anything that doesn't light you up that isn't completely necessary. All right, keep the knee away. Roll your ankle. Take it the other way. And flex your foot, curl and spread your toes. Okay, keeping that knee away. On your next exhale, bring your other leg in for figure 4. And decide for yourself what sounds lovely, gentle movement or stillness. Treat your body like you would treat the body of your best friend, right? Be kind, be sweet, ask questions before you continue. Okay. Release your right foot to the floor, extend the left leg straight up. Interlace your fingers, do the other hand on top, so flip it. And now press the top of your thigh bone into your hands. Hands are low, down towards the groin. Really roll. You can roll the pelvis forward, keep pressing the leg into your hands. And expand the breath. Down, down, down. Make it your own. That top of the thigh bone to move back. So if there's any modifications you need to make that happen, that's all fine. If at any point you feel like you could drift off to sleep and you haven't been sleeping, please go to sleep. Sleep is one of the best tools we have for combating stress, but it's one of the first things to go. So if you get sleepy enough, go to sleep. Okay, release that leg all the way down to your mat. Take your knee across and supine twist. Wring out the unnecessary. Return to your back, 2 feet on the floor. A deep cleansing breath with sound. All right, let's release the neck a little bit. So chin is neutral. You need to have a little lift or blanket or pillow beneath your head to make your chin neutral rather than lifted. And please do so. Arms out, the gentle diagonal, palms up. And even snuggle those shoulder blades underneath you a little bit so you have nice support. Take a nice deep breath in here. On your exhale, making the sound of bees, turn your face to the side. Just Brahmarie, just making a humming sound as you turn. Stay to inhale. And again, sound to return to neutral. Imagine that it's the sound that moves your head. Breathe in. Sound to turn to the other way. Stay to inhale. Sound to return. Going. How much can you relax your neck and shoulders? Once more, just get lost in the sound. And pause and notice how you feel. Draw your navel to your spine as you exhale. The core is engaged. Bring your knees to your chest. Then dangle your feet and do little kicks. Just easy. Kind of flop, flop, flop your feet. Increase the exhales. Kind of shaking out any stagnation of the legs, feet, roots. Just to feel more like this. As vigorously or as softly as you want. One more breath. Then stop, breathe, and feel. Roll to one side and gently come to a seated posture. Sit comfortably in Sukhasana, or you could even do this next little bit on a chair if you prefer. We're going to do a little face yoga, right? So much tension can arrive in the face and we don't look pleasant, and then our system thinks we're stressed, and it's true, and then everybody around you is looking at you like, why are you scowling? Let's bring joy. So with your fingertips to the center of your brow, inhale to lift. You're smoothing your stress. As you exhale, smooth across the eyebrows and do a little temple massage. Okay, so then you lift just a little bit higher, smooth the brow, massage your temples. If your shoulders are up around your ears, just drop them down. Okay, when you've got the hang of it, close your eyes and really feel each moment you do this. This can be a nice thing to start the day with. If you have a little coconut oil, or end the day, right? Smooth it out. We've got a lot of fascia, there are a lot of muscles in the face. They deserve a little love. Okay, just two more. However it feels good to smooth your worries. Then from the center of the jaw, press to just below the ears and then down the neck. So press along the jaw. If there's a little spot that wants a little massage, well, that's good stuff. I'm going to stop here for a minute. What happens if you let your cheeks go and your lips go? You look ridiculous. And it feels good. Good. Just be as rubbery as you can. And then what the pattern is, you press and then go down the throat to the chest. Again, anytime there's a sigh that comes, give it the sound. And those ears, oh, they love a good rub. So you can do this with your fingertips or the heels of your hands. You stimulate the ears vigorously with circles. Nice and warm if you can. And with your eyes closed, cover your eyes. Feel the warmth of your hands around the eye sockets. Don't press the eyeballs, just the sockets. So your hands cover your eyes, and there's this nice darkness there. Shoulders are relaxed down. Now keep your hands glued right where they are. Shoulders are down. Everything else is along for the ride. As you inhale, lift your face to the sky. Your elbows will follow. With a little upper body back bend here. Gentle. And then as you exhale, bow your head and let the weight of your head come into your hands. Like really surrender your head into your hands. If you feel a little stretch and want to stay, that's fine. Otherwise, just keep going with the slow movements. Inhale, face to the sky. Elbows lift, little back bend. And exhale. Head into your hands. Rest for a moment. About 2 more rounds of that, nice and easy. And lift your face to neutral. Behind your hands, open your eyes. Gently peel your hands away, revealing the light of the room. Take your right hand across the opposite side of your neck and do little circles there, and then begin to massage. So take your fingers all the way to the vertebrae. Massage your neck. For this is cortisol reduction remedy. Try to reduce the cortisol that's pumping through our system in times of stress. It does a lot of cellular damage, so we really want to reduce that. So just keep squeezing down the side of the neck and the top of the shoulder. You know what feels good. Come over the top of the shoulder, down the arm, and then press with your thumb from the heel of your hand to the base of each finger. Good lines of pressure. And then squeeze from the base of each finger out to its tip. Get the blood flow out to the extremities. And give it a little shake. And a deep cleansing breath. Just notice how those sides feel a little different. Okay, we're moving prana, moving life force from drawn in and contracted to out. So other hand comes across, little circles, kind of get your attention over there, and then massage, squeeze, like you're pulling the muscle from the bone. Top of the shoulder, down the arm. Stay present with it. If you've arrived, press from the heel of the hand to the base of the finger. Muscles of the hand, they could use some love too. They're doing all the baking and the card writing and the wrapping. So give them some love. And then from the base of the finger out to the tip. Give a little shake and a deep cleansing breath. Notice how you feel. And begin some gentle movement. Inhale forward, exhale around, back and around. Relax the mind. Kind of like, I keep picturing like almost like a waterfall, just a swoosh coming coming around the edges of the mind, to just know that if what will get done, and what won't. Try to be present and enjoy what you can. Okay, go the other way. Yesterday I had more to do than there was time to do, but I really wanted to cook something nice for dinner, and so I let the to-do list go, and I made a really nice quiche that just felt right. All right, lift and twist. Hence no blog this morning, but still, right? I needed a good meal. I needed a nourishing, strong dinner. So I just tell you this to help you back off where you might be able to. Twist the other way. I have time today for the blog. It's fine. Twist the other way. Unwind and walk your body forward. Draw your chin in, let your head go. Slowly turn your face side to side. Find any resistance. Just kind of send it some warmth. Resistance might feel cold. It might feel like kind of an ice situation. So we're warming it up. Melt the butter. Good. Slowly roll up. Move down. Oh, in the belly, right? Nice clockwise circles. Relax the belly. You can kind of dig your fingers in. Massage with care, compassion, and gratitude for all the digestive organs that work for you. Sometimes this season will hit us in the gut, so let's take care. We're doing a lot to stimulate the vagus nerve, which has a lot of nerve endings in the gut. Right? It's a super highway from the gut to the brain. So the more you can be easy here, or the mind can kind of be easy as well. Definitely good for the immune system. Let's just do a little bit more belly rub. Good. Now with your hands, if you can, reach back and massage your kidneys. Kidneys and low back. Some friction and heat going back there. Adrenals. Good. Then go around the crest of the hips, top of the buttocks. So kind of take, on your face, we did separating at the forehead. Now go back to your sacrum. Put your fingers together on the bony plate at the base of the spine and then pull away from the center. Okay, release your legs out. Give them a good shake. Fold just one leg in, so do the right leg and take your pinky toe, twist it, then turn it. Then the next toe, twist it, and then turn it in a circle. Twist the next one, turn it in a circle, twist the next one. Good. Finally, the big toe. Keep everybody separated and happy. And now take your fingers between the toes. Like you're wearing one of those things for a pedicure. Slide them in as much as you can. Okay, so you got fingers between your toes, and then squeeze the ball of the foot. Let your foot relax around the pressure, so it can be a little tender in there. That's okay. We're just breathing, giving it something else. I'm even using the heel of my hand to press the the arch of the foot, finding that's lovely. And we can use the other hand here to massage the heel, kind of around the ankle. So give some love to the back end of your foot while your toes are spreading. Good. All right, release your fingers. Plant that foot down. Ooh, it's got good blood flow. Now take your fists, quiet fists, so the fingers are just rolled in, and do little pounds along the shin, sides here. And then kind of pummel the calf. See if you can get it to really be floppy. Whatever it takes to get it really loosey-goosey. Okay, and then come on the upper leg to the sides. And the back of the leg. Let's see if we can let go of that hammy. Okay, and then let the leg come out and then massage, kind of squeeze from the inner groin out to the knee. If you find a tender spot, then just stay. Woo. Yeah, stay. Be gentle, right? Kind of come around the edges of the sensation. You can do it again there from the inner groin. My friends who know more about acupuncture and acupressure would tell you what this is. I kind of think it's the kidney line, but don't quote me. All I know is it's good for you. It's all I know is this. Good. And a little bit on the outside of the leg. And the top of the leg. And then fold the other leg in. The left leg comes in. Inhale to reach up high. Exhale, twist over this leg and then bow. So hands come to the floor. Let your head surrender towards your leg and breathe. So forward fold with a twist. You might be feeling this through the back, down to the hips or the hammy. Just let it be as you relax and breathe. Three more. Long exhales. Surrender a little bit deeper. And then when you're ready, slowly come up. And a little twist away, just gentle. Unwind, and looky there. There's your left foot. So we go to the pinky. Twist it, turn it. Next toe, twist, rotate. Next one, twist, rotate. Next. And big toe. Slide your fingers between your toes as much as you can. And remember, if your physical body won't do it, your etheric body can. So in your mind's eye, you slide them in between, or you do what you can. Good. Then use your palm to kind of hug the ball of the foot. And you can even press the heel of the hand into the arch. Breathe and let your body settle into this. It can be a little bit intense. Keep those toes supple, movable, heavy. You can use the other hand to do a little massage of the heel. You know where your feet like it. I don't often recommend kind of yogic practices, mindful practices while you're watching your favorite show, but foot massage I do. Foot massage, it's going to be good for you no matter what. So, you know, I encourage everyone to keep just a massage oil or lotion by your couch, and you might as well rub your feet. You might as well rub your loved one's foot if they're there. They can do yours. But our own feet, we really know what we need. All right, wiggle those toes. All right, here we go. Plant your foot. Fingers curl in, up and down you go. Then pummel the calf, loosey-goosey. You notice you're holding your breath, as we inevitably do. Just let it go. Deep cleansing breath. Okay, then upper thigh. Releasing anything that's stuck. Back of the leg. Whew. Good. Extend the leg out. And then squeeze gently from the inner thigh to the inner knee. And when you find those spots, pause and be kind. Massage. Kind of do the quadricep. Then fold the other leg in. Inhale, reach high, comfortably, easy. Exhale, twist over your leg, reach way out through your crown, and then humbly surrender to the earth. Make any adjustments you need to this posture that help you unwind, you access stretch. Do 3 more breaths. Surrender, surrender, surrender. Slowly roll up. And soles of the feet together. Pull on your toes a little bit. Lift your heart. Lift your chin. The whole front body. Lift. As you exhale, bow. Lengthen to the crown. Inhale to come up. Let's go to all fours. Turn your toes under. Gently sit back on your heels. Hopefully you'll feel a nice stretch. They're a little more prepared than usual. So if your toes allow, then you can become more upright. While you're up there, go find your block, please. All right, touch down, tap the toes. Toes together, knees apart. Lift your sitting bones and then take your sitting bones to your heels. So really heavy hips. Then lengthen your body out. Place the block between your under your forehead so that there's a space for your neck and shoulders to relax. You might have to keep adjusting it, that's fine. Arms relaxed on the floor alongside of you. Forehead is held. Surrender the back, the heart, tops of shoulders, neck, face. We'll be here for a little bit. Make it your own, a gentle letting go. If eventually the block is doing less good, then you can release it. Give it a chance. that's working for you, keep going. Or I'm going to offer holding the face. You prop up your elbows, cup your face lovingly in your hands, and then return to letting your bones grow heavy. Head is held. That's all you need to do. Now release your hands to your mat. So you're still propped on your elbows, hips are heavy, and let your head go down. So the heart softens, really releasing connective tissue tension. Let the head go. On your inhale, straighten your arms, lift your face, downward facing dog. Easy. Go to the stillness. From the bottom of your heart, stretch your arms straight out into the finger pads. And release your heels to your mat. Your thigh bones back away from you. See if you can kind of hollow the belly a little bit, sucking in and up at the low belly as you move your thigh bones back. And then from the heart, stretch your arms straight. 5 breaths. Let the head go. Walk forward, Uttanasana. Separate your feet. Bend your knees deeply. And slowly roll up. Be very slow, very mindful. Your head's been down, so pay attention as you roll up. Once you're up, interlace your fingers behind you. Just gently. Draw the elbows apart. Lift your chest. And then root your knuckles down as you lift your heart up. So there's a little bit of effort in the back body to hug in and pull down. Retract the chin. The shoulder blades draw together and down. Chin in. Lengthen through the crown. And then release, Tadasana. One hand on the upper chest, one on the low belly. Close your eyes or lower your gaze and notice how you feel. There's one thing standing. So let's put a block on either side of your mat. Step your right leg forward, your left leg back. So your legs are separated enough like railroad tracks. Square your hips hard as high. Inhale. Do this soft palms up. Warrior one. So the whole front body lifting, reaching, create a nice arc. Shoulders are down. Chant Om as you do a forward fold, arms alongside your body. Om. arms sweep down. Inhale, bend your front knee, rise all the way up. Lean back. Chant to fold. Straight legs. Oh. 3 more. Right, the head going up and down. Squeeze the back body as you go back. A little stimulation there. One more. Up to a neutral warrior one. And exhale. Tadasana. Okay, so if now your blood's flowing a little more energized. We don't necessarily want to go to sleep right now. We want energy, but relaxed energy. So basically square those hips, legs are steady. Inhale, palms up, elbows soft, warrior one with a little back bend. Chant as you fold. Arms sweep back as your head comes to the floor towards your shin. Inhale. 3 more. Warrior one. And step back. Notice how you feel. Okay, take a wide stance. We can put the blocks under our hands, coming into a forward fold, but your body's at 90 degrees. Good. So thighs are turned in, strong and straight. On your inhale, sweep one arm out and up. Even bring your block with you and lean back. As you exhale, put it down. Then pushing into that block, the other one sweeps out and up. Inhale, and you can let the hips roll. Turn your body like a big windmill. Exhale to touch down. Okay, keep changing. A nice twist through the torso, stretch to the legs. Use your breath. Good job. Try to make your breath last as long as it takes to move up, and as long as it takes to move down. Once you've done both sides equally, come into a deep forward fold and find a way to put pressure on the crown of your head. Okay, so there's vagus nerve stimulation at the crown. So if you're quite high up, you might need to stack both of your blocks and just put some pressure there. Okay, it can be a little clumsy, just find your own way. But we want to put your head in a supported way. But if it's totally not working, then skip it. But with some pressure on the crown, you can relax the arms. So there's pressure on your crown, and you're also quietly pressing your head into the block. This can actually be a great way to release tension around the neck. So the head pushes the block. You can relax the arms. Relax your face. There's a quiet pressure of your crown into the block. Everything else, just being a bag of bones. Benefits of a headstand without actually having to build the whole posture. When you have the crown of your head stimulated like this, then the blood doesn't rush to the head, to the face. You can stay. The vagus nerve goes, oh, I got this, and it just helps regulate blood flow. It's just hanging in space, eventually kind of fill up with blood. It's not comfortable. When you stimulate the crown, it's going to regulate. Let's just take a couple more breaths here, getting the full benefits. To come out, bend your knees deeply, slowly roll up, really take your time. Turn into a warrior two on the right, nice and easy. Inhale, straighten and lift. Exhale, cascade back down. Knee out over those toes, second and third toe. 3 more. Good, beautiful, nice and slow. Just follow the breath. Changing the pose as slowly as the season. Good, 1 more. Just stay. Stay with a softness, ease, and steadiness. Release the arms down, straighten that leg and change sides. So right turns in, left turns out. Warrior two, soft elbows, soft palms. Inhale, lift. Exhale to lower. Zoom room looks beautiful. You guys look like kelp moving in the water. So slow, so easy. No one's in a rush. No one's in a rush. Take all the time. Good, just 2 more. No effort in the shoulders. It's all coming from the back. The breath. And then just stay easy. And straighten your legs, turn them in, walk your legs together. Take some just big marching steps, nice and slow, knee lifts. Good. We'll do 5 breath of joy to just move anything through. You got everything flowing. Send it out with sound, with the intention of inviting joy. So we inhale and lift, and then we let it go. Ha! Nice big fling. Ha! 3 more. Ha! 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 Breathe in and stay. Let it out slowly. Standing in Tadasana. Notice how you feel. Good. Okay, let's bring a block to the wall. You can leave your mat where it is for a moment. We'll do supported malasana, which is considered a grounding posture. So here, you just squat down on your block and then lean back against the wall. If there's a different way that you can access this, that's fine. You can always sit on a chair with the legs out, sit on 2 blocks if you need, but do put your back against the wall. You can bring your fingertips together and the arms gently press out at the legs. Breathe down to the pelvic floor. Face remains easy. You can close your eyes. A little pressure the back of the skull on the wall. Just notice how your body accepts the posture. finding it helpful to incorporate a little ujjayi, a little constriction of the throat on the exhale. This would be a good time for that. So you keep some of this internal heat you've created. The longer exhale takes us into a slower state. It also gives you something to focus your mind on. Focus your mind on that long exhale and keep it right where it was as you breathe in. Children calls this be with the breath as it goes out. Three more long breaths. Do a little inward smile, a little bit of tone to the inner cheeks. Tells your whole system, this is lovely. Okay, if you love it, stay. Now we'll go into Viparita Karani, everybody's favorite, legs up the wall, y'all. Okay, so you might, I'm going to encourage you to use a couple blankets. So you've got one that's folded up for under your hips. Okay, that's up towards the wall. There's a gap between the blanket and the wall, enough just for your little tush to hang down there, right? About that much. And then if you have another blanket or even just a couch blanket or towel on hand, bring that too, because it can be nice to kind of wrap the feet and give the feet a little weight. So it's kind of like this. So there's some weightedness to when your legs are up, and it's going to help keep them together also. So when you've got your situation ready, you sit to the side, and then there's just no way to go about it. You just got to fall back and fling your legs up. Okay, and then you can shimmy around. The pelvic bowl is supported, and the legs are up. And if you have that extra blanket or towel, put it over your feet. Okay, so you can do it just simple, where your feet are holding the blanket. Okay, right. That's one way. Some might like it longer out. Okay, if it's not neat and tidy. Right, so if you want to kind of longer, you can give a little pull, a little tug. You can even kind of snuggle your legs up. Ooh, this is nice. Woohoo! Yo, we might have found something new. Wrap yourself like a present. So if you have the towel or blanket over your feet longwise, you fold one in and then the other between your legs, kind of like a scarf. Give them a pull. That is lovely. You could also do this with a strap. Okay? So it goes around the outside, crisscrosses behind, and now you've really got something there. And relax the arms to the sides, or rest them on your belly, however you feel the most access to the inner quiet, the feeling of your breath. So do a little bit of ratio breathing to get you going. So we'll inhale for 4, hold for 1. Exhale for 5, hold for 1. We'll do 5, exhale 5, then 6, then 7, then 8 if you can. And then we'll come back down. Take a nice deep cleansing breath. Slowly inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, hold 1, exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, hold 1, exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold 1, inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, hold 1, exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold 1, inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, hold 1, exhale 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold 1, inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, hold 1, exhale 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold 1, inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, hold 1, exhale 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold 1. Do that twice more, just to 8. Now as you continue every exhale, take off one number until you're back just to 4 and 5. So you do 7, 6, and 5 on the exhale. When the cycles are complete, just rest. Be present. Stay as long as you like. Or slowly begin to let your breathing deepen. Kind of wiggle those toes up there. If and when you feel ready, free your legs. Bend your knees. Roll to your side. Come to easy pose. Notice how you feel. Let's finish with one Om. Breathe in. Namaste. I hope you can take this calm energy into the rest of your day. Know that it exists. You can relax back into it anytime. I look forward to seeing you next time. Be well. Bye for now.